Welcome to the messy middle of entrepreneurship, unfiltered and unapologetic. Uncensored Entrepreneurs, hosted by Starr Codd, Robert Wall, and Torres Wilson, brings you real stories from the trenches of building a business. Those late nights, hard lessons, big wins, and everything in between. This is where the truth about entrepreneurship lives. No fluff, no filters, just raw, honest conversations with founders who have lived it. So, if you're over the highlight reel and you're ready for the real deal, hit play.
Welcome to Uncensored Entrepreneurs, the podcast where real entrepreneurs tell the truth about building a business. We're your hosts, Starr Codd,
Torres Wilson,
and Robert Wall. And we created this show because we're tired of the highlight reel. And around here, we talk a great deal about the messy middle.
The pivot points, the breakdowns, breakthroughs, and lessons no one tells you about.
If you've ever felt like growing your business should feel a little easier, or like maybe you're the only one struggling, you're in the right place. This is where strategy meets real talk and where you're going to hear honest conversations with entrepreneurs who are still in it, still building, and still learning. I'm Torres Wilson, and I'm so excited to be one of your hosts here on Uncensored Entrepreneurs. I'd like to say I didn't just start a business. I built a movement for women ready to share their stories, own their voice, and build something wildly meaningful. I'm the founder and CEO of Pink Door Marketing Agency, a feminine powerhouse agency that helps women entrepreneurs and coaches go from I have a story to best-selling author with the brand and business to match. Whether it's publishing, marketing, or turning your message into a movement, I'm your girl. I got into this work because I knew what it felt like to have a message burning inside and no clue where to start. But I also knew what it felt like to rebuild from the ground up and come back stronger, shinier, and more aligned than ever. That's the energy I put into everything I do. Resilience wrapped in grace, strategy, and a splash of pink glitter. A moment I knew I had to do it my way was when I realized the world didn't need just another cookie cutter business. It needed me in full color, unapologetic, heart-led, on fire, helping women rise. One thing that I have learned from the messy middle is the magic happens there. It's not about waiting until you've made it. It's about showing up right where you are and making moves anyway.
I'm Starr Codd. I grew up in the inner city and all odds were against me. My way out was education. It was my only way out. I decided to move on and get my MBA, and I did land that six-figure job. But let me tell you, I was stomping around corporate America, admiring someone else's empire. I hit that glass ceiling. From there, I went on to build a seven-figure beauty brand. I've now gone on to support other amazing entrepreneurs so that they can also grow their own business empire, have time freedom, have financial freedom, while supporting others and scaling their businesses online. I've developed a SaaS product so that entrepreneurs can scale their businesses online. Guess what? For that time freedom. We use systems and automations for lead generation and sales. My turning point was managing multiple team members in a brick and mortar, multiple robberies, having money taken away from my business, as well as products. I wanted safety. I wanted to be at home with my kids, and that's why I got into the online space. Now you have the same possibilities in front of you.
Hi, I'm Robert Wall, entrepreneur, branding strategist, and the founder of the Branding Collaborative. I've spent the last 25 years helping people align their business with who they truly are. I've launched multi-million-dollar programs, coached CEOs, and built platforms that elevate voices, and yet, I'll be the first to say, none of it has been perfect. I started the Branding Collaborative because I was tired of watching people build brands that didn't truly feel like them and their essence and who they truly are. And now with the Uncensored Entrepreneurs, I'm bringing that same mission here, helping people cut the fluff, ditch the filters, and build from a place of true alignment, heart, mind, and soul.
Why this podcast? Why now? Partnering with So True Media and this powerhouse trio just made sense. The three of us saw the same thing, a huge gap in the podcast world where people only share the polished version. But growth happens in the messy middle. We created this show to give voice to that process because we need more real, more raw, and more truth.
What listeners can expect. You can expect conversations that aren't always comfortable, but they're always real. We talk about mindset, money, mistakes, marketing, all the stuff people are afraid to say out loud. Some weeks will inspire you, some might challenge you, but every week you'll walk away stronger, clearer, and less alone.
So who is this for? If you're an entrepreneur building in real time, not just dreaming about it, this is for you. If you pivoted, restarted, questioned everything, or felt even unseen, you're in the right place. You don't need another formula. You need a reminder that you're not crazy for wanting to do business differently, just like us.
Why you should keep listening. This is the podcast I wish I had when I was grinding in silence, the one I still need today. Uncensored Entrepreneurs is here to tell you the truth, amplify voices that matter, and make sure you know you are not alone.
Thanks for being here with us. We're so excited to be on this journey with you. New episodes drop every week. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming. And if you know an entrepreneur who needs to hear some truth, send this their way.
We're Uncensored Entrepreneurs, and we're just getting started.
Thanks for listening to the Uncensored Entrepreneurs. If you're getting value from the show, take a minute to rate, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you tune in. It helps more bold entrepreneurs find us. Until next time, keep showing up, uncensored and unapologetic. And we'll catch you on the next episode.